Mack trucks started off in the 1900s. First of all, actually, in the 1890s as an idea. One of their first machines was the Manhattan. This is a 8 or 9 seater coach style car. Then they went on to build for the army in America, and this is how the Mack truck got its name, the Bulldog. It was named after the actual Bulldog for its toughness, its resilience, and the way it worked. It was just an amazing machine in the war back then. After that, Mack trucks went on to carry on building to help America build itself for the migrants that came over, or after the migrants came over, and when cities started building up. One of the most famous pieces to collect is the front of a Mack truck's fire piece. So that front bit there, that's a really rare piece to collect if you're collecting Mack trucks, either for Bulldog collection or for collecting Mack trucks itself. These plates I've got 6 of. I think that's all there is. I can't find any more, and they are all of Mack trucks, different trucks that have been made over the years to help society grow. And then in 1956, commercialism, I suppose, took over, and the CEO of Mack trucks wanted to commercialise the logo, so he chose a Bulldog, which was called Mack at the time. And this Bulldog is a brindle that, as you can see, is here. I have a nice signed canvas. This came from a dealer over in America. It's got a little tiny bit of wear and tear on it, but where it wasn't protected, then I can understand that. And if we go down, in 1956, after they chose the dog, Doris Linda from England was chosen to create Mack the Bulldog. Just turn him around a little bit. So, there you go. She created 500 of these, 250 have certificates of authenticity, and the other 250 don't. I'm lucky that I do have the certificate somewhere in a drawer, and if you lift it out of its pot, there's the stamp. So yeah, Doris Linda was commissioned to make 500 of them, and then a few years later another company decided to create another piece that's Mack the Bulldog. I'm not too sure if they got him completely right. I think they did. If you check, everything's in the right place. The colour's dark, it's got a white chest. It just doesn't look as well made as that piece there. If I tip him over, you can see limited edition. So I'm really sorry to Keith Smykel in New York City for dissing his piece. I haven't seen another piece like him, but then I haven't been on, I haven't shopped for a while or collected, so I haven't really looked. And then the last piece I'm going to show you is what most Americans see every day, and that's this. These have become really collectible, and Mack trucks have now got a whole range of different clothes that you can put on this Bulldog. They do come in different variations. You can get ones with eyes that have glass in that light up, and and wires that go down the bottom. I suppose these ones are the ones that light up on the front of the hoods of those amazing trucks over in America. Unfortunately, we don't see them here in the UK. We've got the flat face ones over here, quite boring. Mack trucks do their own booklet for collectibles, so you can collect anything from the 1950s onwards. I'm actually after a bulldog, a Mack Bulldog Lazy Susan. I saw one a little while ago and I'm hoping to get one for the collection. Collector Bulldogs has around 50, 60, maybe 70 pieces, I'm not sure, of Mack Collector Bulldogs, from little tiny pins, coins. I think there's a cigar tray, and we do have the gold version of this piece. We have 2 silvers and 2 golds, and Mack Trucks kindly, when I wrote to them, they sent over the stands. All I had to do was pay the shipping, bless them. It's amazing what you can get, or I suppose what can be got, if you send a really nice email. So that's Mack Trucks, and why you'll see trucks like mine. Sorry, not like mine. You'll see trucks in my collection because they're all related to Mack Trucks, and Mack Trucks is related to this bulldog. Thank you very much. I'm off for a cup of tea and I'll speak to you all later. Thank you.